I don't wanna go, I'm already gone.
Season 4 is currently in progress. There are 5 weeks remaining.
Ready, MP.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much.
Just be sure that no one's feet are getting in the wrong place or for your
Grant, you can't have Christmas without NBA action. You remember your first Christmas Day game?
BA, I do, and it was in 1996. I had a pretty good game, but we lost to Michael Jordan and the Bulls. They won 69 games that year and the championship, so at least we lost to the best.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. MP is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's MP. He played a great game against Charlotte. From behind the arc, buries it from 3.
With a smile on his face, MP relishing the chance for some payback on the perimeter.
Here's Dallas now. Now here's Dinwiddie. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Doncic. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. MP, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Here's Dinwiddie, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Over MP. And Davis with the block.
Dominant on the defensive end, AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the paint. Here's McGee. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Here's Dinwiddie. Wood, a screen on MP. Dinwiddie, no good. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Inside, stolen by Schroeder. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Walker.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean,
at the line for Lonnie Walker the fourth. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Walker.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Dinwiddie against MP. Now here's Dinwiddie, tightly guarded. And McGee with the stuff.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's MP. 9 points in the game. And here's Doncic. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low, tipped. James with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Schroeder. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, what smart ball movement by MP. So solid, hitting his teammates in their spots.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Now, here's Green. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Hardaway. Fires the three, and that comes off the assist by Green.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Now here's MP. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 12 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Walker against Westbrook. Pass to Green. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Let's go with a three. Offensive board. And he got the whistle on the way.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Mavericks.
Mavericks timeout call. Put your hands together for your
Dinwiddie and Hardaway Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Christian Wood out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Doncic passes to Wood, and Wood with the stuff.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
From deep, MP. The Mavericks pull it in.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Pass to Powell. Wood with the screen. Rejected by James.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
Just 5 to shoot. Hardaway, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets, he played phenomenal. He finished with 60 points and also did a lot of damage from long. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. Listen, changes happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
McGee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Bullock comes in for Hardaway, and here's MP from outside. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. MP's got 9 points in the quarter. Dinwiddie left side. Pass to McGee. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. And the ball out of play. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Bullock. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Wells, that's good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Dinwiddie with it. He's got 5. Out to Wood. Takes the 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now Doncic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Doncic left side. Lets it go from deep. Knocked loose. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Bullock. Now here's McGee. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Doncic. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. And here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
Pass to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. McGee with it. Wood outside. Now Doncic. Clock is at 3. Lets the 3 fly. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Now, Luka Doncic is not shy. He trusts his range shooting, and you can see why.
To the inside. Here's James using his post moves to get the 2 points. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Pass to Davis. Back to MP. The 3 is up. Doncic grabs the miss. Dallas has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Over to the wing. The 3 from Wood. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. MP with it. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the...
We've seen this from MP before, making it rain. You expect the defense to be pulling out.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been... Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Dennis Schroeder is out there with MP, and it's Walker in at the 3.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
MP against Dinwiddie, and a foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Doncic against Schroeder. Back to Dinwiddie for 3. Davis with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And stolen by Wood. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, I trust them. Whatever move they great teammates, and we're playing great basketball. Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Dinwiddie. All alone. And that one drops for him. Dinwiddie's got 7.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Walker passes to MP. Now, here is James. 5 on the clock. It's James on the wing. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Brown, he's checked in for the Lakers. MP against Dinwiddie. Pass to Bullock. The 3 ball. James with the rebound. James has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Dinwiddie against MP. Pass to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Bullock, defended by Brown.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the middle. Here's Dinwiddie. Up and in on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 4 points this quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
McGee with a steal. Here's Doncic. He's got 5.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
What a...
Ain't gonna last, MP. We're on to you.
The Lakers in the lead. Heading the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Dwight Powell out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Stolen by MP. To the left side wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this run. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Bullock, he's checked in for Green. Westbrook against Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
From deep, MP. That shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
James passes to MP. 4-3. Connects from downtown. MP's got 39.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Doncic outside. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And Davis with the block. James passes to MP. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. MP's got 12 points in just the second half. Dinwiddie outside. Dallas again missing.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Doncic left side. Looking to end the run. Pass to Hardaway. Over James. Hardaway, no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Wells misses. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Dinwiddie.
So, Austin Reeves. First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks.
It wasn't until he found his way to the nets that he started to find his footing.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Woods checked in. Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Wells misses. The Mavericks shooting about 47%. A nice number. Nails it from beyond the arc. Talking about Dinwiddie. He steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 19-20 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
Dinwiddie against MP. Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Dinwiddie. MP against Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Westbrook with the miss. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Wells, that's good.
And so far, this game...
They're trailing by 14. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. And the Mavericks with some changes. McGee comes in for Powell, and Hardaway subbed in for Bullock. And the Lakers also making a change. Schroeder's checked in.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Takes a 3. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by MP. And the Lakers lead by 15. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Wells. And the layup is good. MP's got 49 in the game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And here's Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Dinwiddie. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
MP against Dinwiddie. MP to pass to James. Now here's MP. Defense right on him. 6 to shoot. Outside Walker from deep 3-point range. The Mavericks pull it in. Dinwiddie outside. It's stolen by MP. From deep. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense.
Tonight's game, your support is greatly appreciated. Please get home safely. Be sure to come back soon.
Dried fruit and trail mix, natural energy, protein.
Good game, MP.
Hey, yo, Uncle Bobby, he sure know how to bring him out, man.
Talk about it. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple NBA legends out
Oh,
here.
I saw some too on the way in.
You say what's up?
No. I mean, not
That's
yet, not
good
yet.
because we need to talk about strategy.
Strategy? For a charity game?
Brand building, okay? We have a really important opportunity here. Let's make the most of it.
Okay. All right, look, check this out. We just got off the phone with Bobby, right? He wants you to play twos in the first official game. And kicker, you get to pick one of 2 NBA legends as your running mate. Come on now.
That's tough, man.
Whoever you play with, you're going to have an opportunity to build a relationship with, and whoever you build a relationship with is going to say a lot about who you are as a person and as a baller.
Hey, but look, Kenny Cruz is here, so try to pick somebody whose game messes with yours, all right? I mean, we are still trying to get an invite to the Classics.
Give me 1 second, because this is starting to feel more like a serious game rather than a charity game. I feel like I'm on TV right now is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that might be because of the plotting and scheming, but...
It's called networking, and normal people do it all the time. You just happen to be in a very high-stakes world, and that is why you've hired me...
Us,
to help navigate that world for you.
Look, it's all part of the game. All right, MP? Look, and to be honest with you, you really can't lose here.
Well,
you could pick the wrong person and lose. So...
You can absolutely lose.
Yeah, you could technically lose.
You know this is making me feel bad about the whole thing, right?
Look, come on, MP. This is supposed to be the fun part, all right? I mean, you have the opportunity to talk to and hoop with 2 NBA legends, bro. I mean, come on. Yeah, there's some high stakes, but doesn't that make it exciting?
All right, you got it, man. You got it. I got this.
You got this. Come on. Yee!
Give me some, Ash.
I just can't.
You just never can give up the depth.
It's okay.
Is that who I think it is? I'm talking to you, man. How's it going, MP? Big fan, bro.
You a fan of me, T-Mac? Oh, man. Yo, fam. I've been watching your highlights since middle school, bro. For real.
What are you saying, P? I'm old?
No, not at all. You still got it, but just a huge fan, bro.
I'm just playing, man. How you doing? I know you had a little bit of a rough introduction into the league.
Rough ain't the half of it, man, but I'm good.
You want some advice?
Of course. Whatever you got, man.
Find out what makes people tick around you.
Okay. Elaborate.
You can get the most out of someone when you care about who they are and what you can do to help them reach their goals.
Oh, okay. But at the same time, man, it's like, everybody in this city loves Shep. And it's like, he don't care about nobody but himself.
That's not built to last. The only way to build a lasting relationship with the team, with the community, with anyone is through mutual respect. Keep being you, bro. Keep supporting the people you know who are doing good work. And over time, you'll see those relationships grow.
That's a fact, man.
I gotta talk to my agent. But it was nice meeting you, MP.
Man,
I'll see you later, I'm sure.
For sure.
There he is. King of the city.
Oh, you got jokes, huh?
I'm just messing with you, bro. How you doing? You good?
Oh, man, I can't complain, man. Just working on my game mostly. Keeping my head down, focused.
Yeah, it shows, man. You got a little special something out there.
All right.
You got a long way to go, of course, but you off to a good start.
Nah, yo, fam, that really means the world to me, man. Like, I'm a fan of yours since I was a kid.
Word, nice little young man like you, man. You got, I feel like you're more like the Mr. Rogers type.
Fam, why does everybody keep saying that?
With high tops, like, you want my advice?
Yeah, what you got for me, bro?
Be a dragon.
What?
Be a dragon, bro. You gotta spit fire, bro. Let the villagers know you're not playing around. Like, let people know you are for real from day one. You feel me?
Okay. So talk a big game then.
It's more than talk, bro. This league is full of animals. Nobody's gonna respect until you prove yourself to be one of them. You understand that?
Okay.
You gotta establish dominance first and foremost.
But what if I like what my teammates wrong, man? I'm a rookie right now. I'm not trying to dominate my teammates as well.
Man, so be it, man. Can't beat another team if you don't know the pecking order of your own. Somebody's got to be the top dog. Why shouldn't it be you?
Hey,
feel me?
Come on. You right, man. You
right.
right.
I'm knowing right. Be a dragon, man. It's the only way.
Be a dragon.
Be a dragon.
Be a dragon. Come on. Be a dragon. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now you're talking.
Yeah.
Hey, look who the cat dragged in. How you feeling, MP?
Man, I am good, man. I can't complain.
It's a nice little setup you got out here.
I do what I can, kid. Do what I can.
Don't be so modest, Uncle Bobby. Do well for yourself now.
Yes. Thanks, Pete. Hey, since you're here, feel like getting a little running? I'm thinking you play twos with T-Mac, KG, and whoever else is around.
Ha ha ha. So you thinking letting me play a game on this new court, huh? Man, that'd be an honor, for real.
Fantastic. Hey, since you're the hometown boy, why don't you choose your running mate? KG or T-Mac?
So you gonna make me choose, huh?
It's just a simple game, son. Go ahead and pick.
All right. I'm going with T-Mac.
Excellent choice. I can't wait to see how you two mesh. All right, everybody. Let's play ball!
All right.
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go, baby!
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Hey, man, what up? What's up, player? I hear you.
There he is. We were just talking about
Hey,
you,
I
son.
hope all good things, man.
Oh, nothing but, man.
All right.
Man of the hour.
Hey, MP, it was really great of you to come through like this, man. Look, the kids all had a wonderful time, and that's what something like this is all about.
Yeah, and there's lots of positive engagement on social, so that's
All right.
good.
I like this one. She's always on the clock. Speaking of which, Pete and I were talking during the game, and I think we worked out a path for us to all work together.
Assuming you stay on your current trajectory, anything's possible.
No, that is no problem.
Of this, I'm sure. But just to make things crystal clear, I'm going to have Pete here set up a meeting with your team to work out the finer points. See exactly what you need to do to be a part of our national campaign.
Uncle Beef. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm a little hyped, man.
I thought you'd be excited. Hey, now listen, if you'll excuse me, I got to go make the rounds.
Yeah, for sure. Again, man, thank you again.
Pleasure's all mine, kid.
And look, I'll get back to you at my earliest convenience, and we'll be in touch, all right?
Cool. All right, thanks, Petey.
It's Peter.
Yes.
Peter.
Thank you, Peter Rabbit.
Come on.
He said national?
He said national.
National campaign? Hey,
he said,
it up, heat it up.
Let's go. Keep it down, keep it down, keep it down.
Yes, yay.
Man, oh man. I can't believe we got the great Robert Miles here in our office.
Honor's all mine, son. And after getting a closer look at your operation, I feel much better about moving forward with you on this.
All right.
It's a class act.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I did pick out all the furniture.
Fascinating.
What my man Pete here means to say is that you have an eye for detail.
Thank you.
Not exactly.
Speaking of detail, why don't we discuss the details of how we might be able to move forward with this potential partnership?
All right. That was a smooth little segue there.
Thank you kindly. Pete, why don't you take the reins on this?
Gladly. Now, as we all know, we were initially set to move forward with Shep. Until very recently here, where Uncle Bobby had one of his famous changes of heart.
Hey, the heart wants what it wants, right?
Yes. Well, we still need an athlete with Shep's market saturation in order for us to successfully launch our national campaign. And to be quite frank with you, MP, in order for us to feel comfortable replacing Shep with you, you'll need to accomplish 3 things.
All right, cool. Let's hear it.
First of all, you need to get a shoe deal. That should go without saying.
Absolutely. Okay, that's no problem.
You also need to endorse some deal with a high-profile sports beverage.
Which one?
Anyone. Something you can get at a gas station or a supermarket. Look, studies show that without a shoe deal and a sports beverage, professional athletes don't have enough clout to influence the purchasing habits of households with a combined income of $100K or more. And that's a key demographic for us.
What studies are you referencing? Because I haven't seen those numbers.
Finally, we're also going to need a 3rd national endorsement deal, anything within reason.
A 3rd national endorsement deal? That is a lot to get done in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And I think we should approach this reasonably.
Yeah,
Be reasonable.
Reasonable. You guys, this tribe is entitled to nothing. You want this national commercial, MP, you're going to have to earn it. Nothing is given.
Pete, here is a lot of things, slightly abrasive being one of them, but he's excellent at his job. And if Pete says MP needs 3 national endorsement deals, then MP needs 3 national endorsement deals.
Okay.
All right. That sounds fair.
I mean, those are all things that we're working towards anyway. So.
We're good then.
It's true.
You knock out those deals and we'll play ball.
Great. Uncle Bobby, I just want to say it's an honor to have you here in this room working with us. As someone who grew up in the city, I've always looked up to you and the example you've set. You are an inspiration.
That's wonderful to hear, but flattery will only get you so far.
I'm just telling the truth.
Well, in that case, thank you for your kind words.
Uncle B, I'm also very excited for these challenges. And once I tick those boxes, I look forward to having you back in this office and discussing what's next, man.
Truly. Got a deal, kid.
All right.
T-Mac is my hero. It's so cool you got to play with him.
Hey.
Well, I guess we should talk about endorsements.
We should.
Yeah, it's been something I've been kind of dreading for a while now. Just feels like a lot to keep on top of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know you have the best young business manager in the game on your side.
That's a fact.
So
That's a fact.
This should be easy peasy.
All right, bet. Tell me what I need to know.
So companies look for celebrity endorsers with personal brands that match their product and the people who use it.
Okay.
Right?
Makes sense. Yep.
I put together a spreadsheet, more like a menu, really, that's going to break it down for us. Every company that we might pursue a partnership with is listed, as well as their personal brand requirements.
Okay, so how does being a good basketball player factor into all of this? Because it's not making sense right now.
Well, I mean, the more you ball out, the more fans you get. And the more fans you get, the bigger the endorsement opportunities become.
Okay, so does this menu keep track of my fans?
It does.
Oh, be straight then.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thank me later. You've got work to do.
Wait, actually, I have one more question.
Okay.
It might be kind of foolish, but how do I work on my personal brand? Like, do I
Your
focus
personal
on
brand.
flashy?
I mean, your on-court game is huge, flashy, fundamental, somewhere in between. How you handle yourself with the press, what you do on your days off. I mean, everything you say or do is part of your
Everything.
personal brand. So
No pressure.
think about what you want to stand for. No pressure.
No pressure. Okay, I can do that.
No one said it'd be easy, you know? Yeah. Anything else?
Nah, I think that's everything.
Okay.
I appreciate you
Of course.
for always holding it down.
You're
Seriously.
very welcome.
What's up?
It's time to talk about Hammond.
Oh, let's go, man. I've been dying to get on those courts.
I know.
So talk to me. What's the plan? What are we doing?
So, you've got to keep winning over the fans.
Mhm.
You're doing a great job with that so far, but we just can't go to Hammond right now with the level of support you have. It wouldn't be good from a PR perspective. I mean, we don't want a bunch of Twitter videos of people clowning you at the court.
Yeah, nah, that does not sound good at all.
Yeah, no. So, that's one thing. But the bigger issue is Kenny Cruz.
The godfather of Hammond Park.
You know it. He is street ball in this city. And more importantly, he is its toughest gatekeeper. You can't hoop at Hammond without his say-so.
Wait, so even me being an NBA player is not enough to get his say-so?
That's correct.
That's crazy.
You have to prove it in the streets, in his streets.
Okay, so just keep balling up on the courts.
Yeah, but not just any courts. The city has a feeder system. Moss Point, Robert Miles Park,
And
Dreamer
Dreamer
Park.
Park, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Kenny scouts at those 3 courts for talent, and if you impress him, you can play at Hammond. And if you really impress him, you can get your own squad together, play at the Classic.
That's tough.
You know all about the Classic.
Of course I know all about the Classics.
Anyone who's
Come
ever laced
on.
up in the city wants to play in the Classic.
Mm-hmm.
And Shep is the reigning champ. So that reminds me, you should just start scouting for your own talent.
Mm.
They run 4s at the Classic, so you're going to need 3 teammates.
Okay, so I ball out all over the city, keep
Mhm.
winning over the fans, and eventually pull that rug from under Shep on his home court.
Yeah.
Mm.
You think you can handle that?
Of course I can handle it. I got
Okay.
this.
I guess we'll see about that, won't we?